To the city. Rest of the Roman baths very close to the ports for the sailor. We found 16 of those. And underneath of this colonnade street you're looking at, Ionic style column capitals you're looking at, underneath there is a sewage system. Leads all that used water down to the port of Ephesus. So from the houses, from the fountain and Roman bath, the used water leads it down to the port. And here, ladies and gentlemen, what we're looking at there is the agora, the marketplace of the city. We have two markets, one at the upper part of the city, one right by the port. Agora is actually an open space square where the people used to do their meeting, used to do their worshipping. While it was the most crowded part of the city, merchants took the advantage, opened their shops. All those arches you're sketching right at the end, you see? These are the shops. Roman shops, 2,000 years old, where we found the coins and scales. They've been all displayed in the museum, we're going to see later on. This is the agora, the heart of the city. All the merchants were coming here, they used to pay tax and all that money used for making those buildings. During the Roman time, 250,000 people, 1/3 of the population were the slaves. They're the ones who worked in the construction, so the numbers were around 80,000. And they were the ones brought here as a war prisoner, worked in the construction. Whatever we're going to see today, built in the 1st century BC and 1st century AD. That means it's 2,000 years old, okay? And 80% out of these buildings I'm going to show you, made all out of marble. 10% out of rugs and 10% out of brick. And now we're going to walk through the agora, the marketplace. I'm going to stop in front of this theater-shaped building. You get the picture, and we're going to continue our tour from here. Okay, this way. Check the water pipes on the right hand side. We have ordinary water pipes. Of course, after the big earthquake, all the columns come. You can see all the rubble here. Whatever we're going to see later on in St. John's Basilica, these are delivered pieces from here, which is missing here, but replaced. That we will see on the walls of that St. John's Basilica. This is all marble.
Marble. Marble. It doesn't look like marble.
It's working here all year round. They're working in 10 different points of the city. UNESCO supports the excavation and Turkish government finance. Income of they used to give that concept. So the agora that we are in, okay, the marketplace, divided from the Senate House with those columns you're looking at over there. This is the colonnade street. They were side street, and in the middle there was a road for chariots. All the merchants were coming from the upper gate, were following these roads all the way down to the ports. There's a little ramp that we're going to take in a minute, known as the sacred ramp, because it's the connection of the political part of the city to the civil buildings. Where I'm going to show you the hospital of the city, where I'm going to show you the gymnasium, library, temple, and other civil buildings. Okay? So are we going to walk now? The street is 2,000 years old, original. Let's walk on the original marble street.
Give me a hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, in 1923, when we first started the excavation, none of the structure your eyes sketching, okay, was in daylight. Everything was under silt. So, if you continue skipping all that dirt on your right hand side, left hand side, up on the hills, you're going to find more and more structures in rubble, because the city is totally damaged by the big earthquake. Now, please be careful, watch where you are stepping when you're walking. The marble might be a little slippery, because we're going to walk on the thick marble.
Look at this, look at this.
Beyond the column on our right hand side was a side road, side street, then shops. On top of the shops were houses of the wealthy families. You see that cross on the marble block? This is actually indication of Christianity. That means many of the buildings you're looking at here converted to chapel or church from 400 AD. Where we're walking, ladies and gentlemen, underneath of the street there's a sewage system. Sometimes on the marble blocks you can see those cuts on top, little grooves. They've been made as traction because people had leather sandals. Walking on the steep marble in rainy days is quite difficult. Therefore, they made those little cuts on the marble on purpose as a traction. Okay? And at the end of the street, we're reaching to another square, which is half buried under silt. This is where we found a temple dedicated by an emperor called Domitian. And we found there also the hospital of the city, the Asklepion. Asklepion means a health center dedicated by the local family here, the wealthy family. We also and they brought the hospital here under the name of the god of health Asklepios. We named him Asklepion. You know the medical symbol, ladies and gentlemen? Medical symbol? The caduceus, the serpent, the snake. Look at here. This is something we adopted from the ancient people. Look at here, please. The symbol of medicine, the snake, the serpent. Okay? Symbol of medicine. What about here, ladies and gentlemen? There's another symbol here. Symbol of pharmacy. See the pestle and mercer to ground the herbs. So these are the two symbols that we're still having in our modern life. This is indicating the health center. Okay.
Oh no. I did it.
Therefore, he is being exiled, descended from here to Patmos Island, where he wrote the book of Revelation during his prison time in Patmos. This is the connection of St. John, Patmos Island, and book of Revelation.
Иоанн Евангелист отказался поклоняться ихнему Богу, за что его и выслали куда-то еще, где он написал как раз откровение.
Upon that mountain where we're going to see his tomb later on. Alright? And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you look at those beautiful scenes down there? It looks like an angel, isn't it? This is the goddess of victory. Nike. You know the Nike sports article? You know the swoosh, the symbol? That comes from her skirt, left-hand side. From her white cotton dress toga. Look at this little swoosh on her left-hand side. Smart merchant took the name and the symbol out of the screen you're looking at down there. She holds the reed at the left hand, you see? The reed at the left. The swoosh is on the left-hand side of her skirt. Little tag, the little swoosh, okay? This is where the symbol of Nike comes from. They made quite a bit of money after they took that name and the symbol. Now they're making tons of money, but that's where it comes from.
Come on, Lil, now go this way, huh? Please. Oh, look at this, how beautiful. Go inside here, look. No. Come here. This way. Lily, this way. Go this way to me, please. But you wasn't pumpy. Look, you'll hurt yourself otherwise. Give me your hand, darling, please.
Mommy, hold my hand.
Come on, hold your hand. Hold your hand.
It's a perfect spot for an archaeologist or student.
Well, Lily, go here then, please.
Because they always do that there's something.
Go here, darling, please. On here, near the wall. Near the wall, here.
Because the marble on the ground makes reflections. When passed through, they were taking this road, and people used to walk on ordinary streets. Now, look at this beautiful view. Make your camera ready and follow me. Look at, go through the gate and take the best picture from here.
I appreciate you. Stop moaning. Careful. Hand. Give me a hand. Look, stay here. Just here. Just stay here, darling. Here. On here spot. Here, in the middle. Эфес. Так, это кажется, арка. Ну что ты ноешь? Пойдем, she'll find our group. We'll be in trouble otherwise. Look какая красота. Look how beautiful here. Right, come on, let's go. Терплю, когда ты ноешь наш гайд. This is our group. Come on, don't want to lose it, our group.
This is where they store the water of the city. Once you look at the ground here, you can see the original terracotta pipe. right on the main street. These are 2,000 years old.
Yeah, why these things here?
They were all under marble streets, okay? The number of the pieces we collected stored over there. You can see the bunch of water pipes there. These are collected pieces.
Yeah,
We found over 30 miles long irrigation system in Ephesians. In the building you're looking at on your right hand side, with three arches next to each other, that's the Roman bath, okay? That's where the people used to clean themselves.
bath.
16 Roman baths in the city. These are the places we're operating 24 hours for everyone. During the daytime, mid and upper class. At night, lower classes. People who were entering from the upper gate, they've been forced to wash themselves. Historic style with the cone-shaped column capital. We're going to see all the three styles a little further, which is very unusual to having all three styles in one spot. And this street is ending by the fire goddess temple, known as Vestia Temple, where we know the term Vestal Virgins comes from. They were the girls chosen from elite families taking care of the eternal time. Okay, let's see for a little further.
Come on, Lily, this way. Смотри, что бабулька ковыляет здесь, бедняга. Палочкой. Come on, Lily. Let's go closer to the God, because you lose these things. I can't hear anything now.
The 250,000 people in between the two mountains in 2 mile area of the city. But during the daily life, people used to come inside of the city. They used to do that stuff. They used to do their worshiping to the god and goddess. They used to go to the gymnasiums or Roman baths. They used to come into the city, but they never had a chance to live in the city because the houses were beyond the city. You won't be able to see the city walls from these
You're too hot, darling.
They made it on the other side of the mountain first, the big earthquake. They don't want to have the big walls around the house. So there's city walls on both mountains, total 3.5 miles. Start with the upper gate.
There's holy water. There's a holy water left.
Here we have the all different
I don't want to use this holy water. Take it with us.
over there. Out of the three columns, the one in the middle is the Corinthian style, the ones on the side is Ionic. And the two bulky columns further back, no fluting, okay, this is the Doric style. So we have the three styles in one spot. And the two bulky column you're looking at is the fire goddess temple, used as a lighthouse, where they had the eternal flame, 24 hours. And at night, people used to go to those places, take the fire, bring back home, and light their olive oil lamp. When we are at the museum, I'm going to show you the terracotta olive oil lamp.
What are you doing, darling?
So all that city was illuminated at night, and Ephesians were one of the three cities illuminated at night by portable torches. So olive oil used for many functions, for cooking, for making medicine, to make slippery slopes, to pull the marble blocks, for the massage in the Roman bath, to illuminate the houses. So used for many functions. All right, let me take you to the good shot point where we'll get the chance to see the marble. By the way, the canal you're looking at here, this is a part of the sewage system to lead the rainwater and used water down to the port. Okay? These are the canals.
Какой-то храм, какой-то богини.
This is the colony street. Check it for a second. Where we are standing is the road for the chariots. Right and left, sidewalks, which is covered upper part for the people living here. Okay. Alright, let me take you through the shop.
Really?
Can you see the sea? Unfortunately not. Not anymore. But all this brown bit your eyes catching down there used to be the location of the harbor of Ephesians. As I said, 2 miles from one end to another.
Lily.
Okay? We built the city basically between the two mountains. Exactly the brown bit, the flat area you're looking at, this is the road actually we took to come up here. This is the harbor of Ephesians. That means every house located on the slopes, they had a great view.
What are you doing? It will help you.
So that
it will
was
be
the
much more.
luxurious house, the house of the wealthy. I can say, congratulations, you came on the right time, on the right
Come on,
road.
Go,
Because
go
normally, you won't get the chance to see the ground. Full of people, you can see only the heads and bodies of the people. Today,
Okay,
it's a little hot, Anyway, but it's so beautiful to see the
Да.
details. Normally it's very
Да,
don't say Rome or any other archaeological site in my home. You're allowed to walk on the streets, you're allowed to see everything, and more
Come on.
a packed city than any other place. Ladies and gentlemen, right hand side, we're going to see the archaeologists working, restoring the Roman baths, okay? And here on the main street, we have a few monuments. As I said, there were statues of important people on top, right? What about
Give me your hand, Lily.
emperors? They've been honored with monumental buildings. One statue won't be enough of that people next to the Dr. Mayor. So they've been honored with monuments. And I'm going to show you a monument of a ruler, emperor called Trajan, who was one of the rulers during the 1st century. He's been honored with a fountain. You're looking at the right-hand side. That was a 2-story building, ladies and gentlemen. It's been all collapsed down. The columns are missing. Column capitals in good condition. There was a statue in the middle of him, but only his right foot left.
Lily.
Only his right foot left. Once you check the center,
Sit
the rest of the statue of him has been totally gone. What happened? It's been found in the pool,
Look at me.
under the dirt, and they've been taken to the museum.
Look at me, Lily.
Trying to restore and bring the pieces together. So this is the fountain.
What about here? Just stay here.
Up north of England to the
Lily,
Polish
come
wall,
on.
there's a cave museum. And Traian in Hebrew, they're from the same city, from Italica, very close to this place called Sevilla, in the southern part of Spain. And there is an archaeological site existing. This is his fountain. Ladies and gentlemen, how was the regulation of the fountain? While it's so hot, people used to come right next to the pool, drink the fresh water, refresh themselves. You see the holes on the wall here? There's holes. Well, every drop of water was important for the locals living here. They were not wasting any water. They used to open the holes, let the water flow on the ground to cool and clean the marble avenue. Water brought from the mountain through terracotta pipes under his statue into the pools. And there were beautiful statues on the wall.
Darling, that's why you need
In
to
between of those columns, statues of Greek god and goddess. We're going to see them where? At the museum, which will be over 1,500 years old, from 480. In front of the shop that I'm going to show you, left-hand side, ladies and gentlemen, shopkeepers who were so wealthy to get the interest and name of the people, like advertisement, to their shops, they paved their front yards with a fine quality mosaic. Whoever was coming to the city, they had very good reputation. They used to go and check the mosaic avenue. At the same time, they used to purchase things from the shops. So, let me show you those beautiful mosaic avenue on our left-hand side. By the way, the houses, how old? 2,000 years old, the Roman houses up there. Okay, there's not much things to say about it. It tells itself. Look at here, beautiful, isn't it? How do we know about the age of these buildings or structures? As I say to you, ladies and gentlemen, carbon dating test, okay, or carbon 14 test, define the right age of the buildings and structures. This is 480, 1,600 years old. How do they make them, ladies and gentlemen? Colored stones. White marble, blue marble, pink marble. Red one you're looking at is not stone, it's a clay, terracotta. And beautiful geometrical patterns. And what you're looking at here is the shops. 2-story shops. You can see the stairways inside, covered by an arch. And they were selling valuable items. Could be silver, gold, textiles, etc. Food sold right at the marketplace, where beyond of the library, closer to the port. Ladies and gentlemen, you keep.
Come on, Lily, come on, darling. Душно. А ну я.
Fashion took over, that was the problem.
Oh, look, pussycat. Oh, be careful with them. We have Bobo. Look, she has some soul here. No, poor little pussy. Спорт произошел от Амазонок. Какой-то у нее барбос был старый.
If you're going to skip a little portion, you create swastika, which is the symbol of humanity. If you make it upside down, symbol of peace in Oriental temples. This is actually the river, only 10 miles south from here, the Meander River. That's where the symbol and all this meaning comes from. You can see them on the wall. The Meander pattern on the wall. You will see them also in the museum. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, all those friezes you're looking at on the wall, these are copies. Originals you will see where?
Good something. It's okay.
They're copies. Alright, let's continue.
Он русский опять. Фортуну.
Being the language was Greek official language, Latin. Therefore, 80% of the writings we found on the main streets written in Greek. Because literacy rate was very low, whoever were literate, they could read and write in Greek. Therefore, the inscriptions you're looking at on the wall tells about the meaning of the city. The highlight was the tour. The library of
Library, библиотека, library. Liv, what you doing, huh? Come on. Come here. Oh, look at this. Look at this temple. Look how beautiful. Look, Lily, stay here and look at me. Oh, just don't be nasty. Just stay here, look. Come here. Yes, это библиотека. Sit down here, darling.
Two-story building, marble facade, brick wall. Why brick wall? Because they used to save the scrolls inside, made out of papyrus and parchment. They were niches, 25,000 scrolls behind in there. Biggest library was in Alexandria, in Egypt. Second one in Pergamon, which is 100 miles north from Turkey. Why do we name it Ethesus? Because it's the name of the governor who died and buried under Egypt. I'll tell you what's up. So they made the building of the queen really buried. 25,000 scrolls made out of papyrus and parchment. Four female statues telling about the first from next. Sophia, as you know from the St. Sophia Cathedral, means wisdom. Second one, Arete, means destiny or goodness. Third one, Enoia, intelligence. The last one, Ephesians, knowledge. These are the four verses of the first verse in 100 Gary Ransom Marble Road. These are copies, original from Vienna Museum. Left inside where we can see that primitive bodies.
И все такие у них здесь голодные, захудалые. Лили, look at this. What is this one? I think I came from here. Oh, look. Look, stay near this building, Lily. Look at me. Good, Lily, girl. Come on. Look. Go on up the stairs, Lily, please, and stay near the statue, look. Yes? Oh, good. Yes, Lily. Oh, Lily, be careful, my precious. Oh, no. Oh, look at this. It's the library where they will have a lot of books. What are they doing here? Look at this hole. Oh. This is some columns from the library. Bibliotek. Bibliotek, like in Russian school. Look, this is a letter of alphabet they use. They use Greek alphabet. It's not very hot here, is it, darling? No. I think we nearly finished, probably. Okay, precious. If you can, excuse me, she can come down. Come on in. Come on, I'll make a picture here then. Okay, and shall I just put you here, look. Like that. You sit like this and do this. Oh, no. Like. Yes, I'm here, darling. I'm here. I'm not leaving you, don't worry. I know you're tired. It's not very hot there. That's why I won't stay here. Oh, darling. Oh, lovely. What is inside, Lily? What's inside here? Ah, just a little one out. Look at here. Lovely, Lily. Oh. But I have to go, darling. This man is waiting for us. Yes, come on. Come on in. Come on, there's a music. Lily, careful. Careful, Lily, hands. It's very hard to go down. Very easy to fall off. Careful, Lily. Gonna kill him.
Ben değilim de.
Yes, suppose so. Number one. She said bus number one.
Very well behaved.
Huh?
Very well behaved little girl.
Is she?
Fantastic.
Brilliant.
Fantastic. We're watching her. No groans, no grunts. Wonderful. She's lovely. Lovely
Wow.
child.
She's just tired. It's too hot for her. Lily!
Beautiful.
He said to wait here, yeah? From bus now.
No, I think it's over there to me.
No, it's here.
Was it
You from bus number one?
Yes.
Aye.
I think he said here. Oh, darling, you tired. Lil, stay here, darling. It's not too hot here. Come on. Look. Oh, here, look. There's no sun. Ah, here is our God. Go to our man. Look, it's not very hot there. Look. Go where the man is. You look at me. Go near this column.
How is it now?
Okay.
Or are you just going to close it? I'm going to give another one once we're ready.
Why it's called Ephesus?
Sorry?
Why it is called Ephesus?
I just explained over there.
Yeah, I didn't hear.
Where's your headset?
She forgot it.
Forget it back.
In the bus.
In the bus, okay then.
Maybe you'll repeat me, especially for us.
the city named after Amazon Queen.
Ah,
Ephesians. In
Ephesius.
the history, they changed the name to Ephesus because, according to legends, the city built by the Amazon Queen from up north of Asia Minor from the Black Sea. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you.
we just passed this arch. Okay, we are at the Agora marketplace. This is the biggest market of Asia Minor. What you're looking at over there, these are shops. Okay, these are the size of the actual shops of that day. We found here 78 shops on 4 sides. This is the biggest marketplace of Asia Minor, and at the moment we are at the sea level. Therefore, they built